Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, a channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys run up the likes, leave some comments, make sure the bell notification is lit, and make sure you guys do not miss out on any future content with that bell notification lit. Today, we're going to go over the overall markets. We're going to go over some articles. We're going to see where everybody's at in this mix. We're going to fill up this live stream as well. We already got 10 people. The numbers are shooting up right away. We're going to play some music actually today as we fill up this room, as we get the likes up, as we get the comments up. We're going to let it turn up a little bit and have some fun today. The markets are looking good, everybody. We've already knew that this was going to happen. Even warned you guys that even though the ETF was coming, that most likely we would see some pullback. But let me go ahead and share the screen. Let's go ahead and get some shilling going, and let's go ahead and we'll get the show started in about 5 minutes. So let's get the likes up. Share this on Facebook, share this everywhere. I've been noticing my YouTube analytics today told me that you guys were going crazy for me, and actually not just tuning in, but sharing this everywhere. So I just want to say thank you for all you guys that are sharing this. Sharing this channel is sharing your bag and letting people know what you guys are invested in. So we're going to talk about the overall crypto market cap, but we're going to play some music. We're going to run up the likes. Make sure you guys share this live stream every single where. What's up, Crypto Shay? We're going to bring up VOTU Inu as well. We're going to bring up OG Brett first. You guys came up first, so the list goes like that. But let's play some music. Let's get this filled up. I want to fill this up really nice. So let's go ahead and start this real quick. You might have to turn it down. You might have to turn it up. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and have a different type of day. Let's set the mood a little bit. I got my coffee already. Cacao. I see Crow with knife turning up. So let's have some fun, everybody. I even got a reserve coffee for today. Had a headache for 3 days and found out I was having caffeine withdrawals, everybody. I was trying everything, Tylenol, drinking, Gatorade, trying to get hydrated. And it was the lack of coffee. Went to go have breakfast. And unbeknownst to me, after having breakfast and having some coffee after that meeting, my headache went away. 3 days of going to sleep and waking up with a headache just to find out that coffee was the trick. So let's turn up, everybody. Let's have a good time. I mean, this is what we're here to do, right? We're here to have a good time. I got a triple shot of of Starbucks coffee today. So we're going to be amped up. I know yesterday we cut the show short and we had some things to do, but today we got a full hour show for everybody. We got some music, making sure that you guys are having fun. Not sure if you guys can actually pick up the music, but hey, this is where we're at. This is what we're feeling like this morning. So let's run it up. Let's get it there. Let's go ahead and get some more people tapped in. Oh yeah, I see you guys pulling up. Let me go ahead and grab this link off of Space. Let's go, everybody. Turn up a little bit with me. It's another great day in paradise, everybody. We got the markets on our side. I mean, what else do you want, everybody? What else do you honestly want? You got Bitcoin ETFs, you have ETH ETFs, you got the world talking about Bitcoin, you got the world talking about cryptocurrency, everybody. That's where it's at. You guys are the pioneers. You guys got in before BlackRock got in. You guys are holding bags before asset managing classes are stepping into the market. So let's go ahead and get this party started, man. This is more so a party today than anything. Hopefully you guys can have some fun with me, unwind a little bit. I know sometimes we're really serious in space, but I don't know. Maybe it feels like the weekend for me. What are you guys feeling like? Let me know in the chat. It is Wednesday hump day, everybody. Not sure if you guys are humping or what you guys are doing, but make sure you're holding on to your conviction bags. It's very important that you guys do not get shooken out. Dancing shoes are on, everybody. Absolutely. We're going to go over the overall crypto market cap. We're going to talk about, this right here. Not too much. I don't like to get lost in the sauce. And I learned this from my, trading stocks during the last run when Trump was president, that you don't always want to chase what everybody's talking about. It is actually kind of dangerous to do that. You're actually kind of late already. So we're going to go over some of these things right now. I see everybody pulling up. We're already almost at the 5-minute mark. I mean, the numbers are looking great. We got people talking about what's going on with crypto, man. Everybody's super excited. There's not one person that's actually not excited. So, man, you ought to also be excited, right? We got Mt. Gox things going on. We got Mt. Gox transfers in Bitcoin to Bitstamp unknown wallets. They move these wallets right away. I don't think there's going to be that much selling when it comes to this Bitcoin stuff. I think Germany showed everybody that was a bad move. And honestly, these bigger people, they don't understand what we understand already. We've already cheated on a bag. We've already, faded a bag that we were not supposed to. We've already sold Bitcoin too early in our lives, and we should have held. We've already went through all these things. But you know what? I honestly believe it doesn't matter who you are. You're not excluded from these learning these learning pains, these growing pains, these teething pains of cryptocurrency. And excuse me, even somebody like Germany, a whole country, had to jeet their bag to go ahead and find out where we're at, man. But like I said, they're moving the money around. There's not that much selling pressure. We've been talking about it on the channel. We already knew that, you know, we could potentially touch that 65K, bounce off of that, and have a continuation, which, you know, to me, it seems like we're already doing that. I mean, we're noticing. I don't like to get lost in the fundamentals too much, because you'll notice that these articles change on every other day basis and stuff. You know, 1 minute they're very bullish, 1 minute they're very not, 1 minute, you know, it's like, so my bad for hitting the mic, but you gotta you kind of just gotta get a little bit of it, but you don't want to consume too much of it, because you will get lost. You will get lost in the sauce. Okay, that will make you think. Like, that's why I'm able to tell you guys, like, not to expect that. Even though, look at how much ETH, the inflow, 170 million inflows on day one, trading volume tops $1 billion. And what is ETH price at? I warned you guys. Did I not warn you guys that you know, although it was going to go live and all this stuff was going to happen, that most likely we were going to see a pullback, because these guys do this all the time. You know, they'll hype it up and make it seem like something like, whoa, everybody, we're about to go live. And we've seen that with the Bitcoin ETF. You know, it took a minute for it to build up that pressure. And I told everybody that, you know, obviously not financial advice. And we're going to cover Bitcoin as well, everybody. We're going to cover everybody's bag. We're going to start off. Actually, we're going to start off. Let me just go to the top. We will be starting off with OG Brett. We got VOTU Inu. Then we got Crow and Knife. We got FAAR pulling up next. So let me go ahead and make sure you guys understand what we're doing over here. We got Billions waiting. Call. Yes, man. Absolutely, man. I saw something that I had to screenshot late last night, and I had to go into the Discord and post it into the Crow and Knife Discord, because I thought it was just absolutely amazing, man. Appreciate the super chats, man. Appreciate the super chats. We got some bangers coming for you guys today as well. Some money bag alerts. You guys know the Money Bags Mansion link is down below. It is free and always will be free. I'm not sure why you're joining these Discord groups that tell you, hey, we're printing over here. The Money Bags Mansion is a big mansion for everybody. This is your home, everybody. So come join us. Come back home. See FAAR, buenos dias, FAAR, on base. Yes, we got the coffee ready. Man, I got a triple shot of coffee. I'm not playing around. I had a headache for 3 days, going to sleep and waking up with it, and I could not figure it out, everybody. I didn't know what it was. And you know what? I went to have breakfast yesterday to talk about some IRL marketing for XPX, and it was really nice to have that breakfast and stuff, because I had a cup of coffee, and guess what? Mid 20 minutes into the meeting, having breakfast, my headache goes away, and I'm like, wow. I'm just thinking to myself as I'm talking, and, you know, talking about some things, some ideas, bouncing them back and forth about IRL marketing, showing them some of the progress that we made, teasing them with some of the things. My headache started going away, so it was absolutely amazing to see that. But hey, nonetheless, we talked about this, right? We said, hey, most likely it could probably pull back. Look at it on the daily chart. Most likely it will pull back to this 31K, right? Because we already noticed that a lot of times what happens is, also look at how we called this. It wasn't perfect, but boy, did it work. It broke out this trend line, but it broke out up here. But it did go up once it broke out of that trend line. I thought I was going to do it on the actual support, because this would have been a prior resistance becoming a future support. But sometimes they do this where it happens like that. You got to be ready. Now, I honestly believe that what they're going to do on this one, and this is a perfect example to show everybody. Look at these wicks right here. Now, I believe that, you know, how they do it all the time, a lot of the time, is they'll hype it up a lot, right? But when we look on the daily chart, we can see on the Williams percentage down here that we are overbought on ETH, right? We see that right there, overbought. So a lot of buying, right? And usually what has to happen is it has to get down to this oversold section that we can see this line matches right here, where it turned, oh, they don't let me draw up here. This oversold coming down right here, right? Notice how this oversold matches exactly where this long position came out to really send it to the next level. So you want to keep that in mind when you're looking at a play. Zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out and look at where it's at. Is it overbought? Is it oversold? You know, don't always. That's why I say to be very careful with these fundamentals, because the fundamentals were telling us, hey, we're about to have an ETH ETF. It's about to go crazy. And I said, hey, be careful, because a lot of times what happens is will come down to a psychological barrier, which is going to be around this $3,000 mark, this 3,100 that we are dancing around up here. But most likely we will see a wick kind of like this. Look at this wick to 2,800. Yesterday I said in the live stream that most likely we'll see maybe a wick to that $2,700 range, because they like to make everybody think it's going to go to that line that everybody's expecting it to, right? Down to 3,100, maybe the $3,000 mark, and then make it look like it's going to go back up, and then they wick down, and then it goes back up. They liquidate everybody, almost something very similar to this, you know, especially when there's something magical that happens, like, you know, an ETF or something of that type of nature. What we're going to want to look for is, if you want to get in a good position, I mean, a solid position to really feel this whole momentum, is looking for this Williams percentage to be on the oversold area, and wait for this to go back into a selling position and then flip again to a buying position. Right now, technically, this is going to be most likely a downtrend. When we layer the chart, we can, you know, identify if this is the case, right? We can let's erase this line. We can even erase this one up here. This one right here. Let's get this out the way just so I don't get too cluttered. I know sometimes my charts get to looking crazy, everybody, but that's all right. Yeah, we might see some, you know, some pullback, exit long, exit long, exit long. If you guys are interested in whenever Niran wants to come up, today I have a meeting later on for XPX, another meeting. So whenever, maybe tomorrow will be a good day, or the day after. But he should definitely snatch up the mic and come up here and talk about Crow and Knife. I mean, I'm giving a lot of people the opportunity to come up here and talk about their favorite bags. Like, to me, it's kind of surprising not as many people take it up, go into that. For some reason, they'll rather go into, you know, some spaces with, I don't know how you guys can't tell that these things are botted, all crazy botted. I don't know. You guys are talking to robots, and there's probably like 20 people up in there, and you guys are talking to nobody. That's why you guys are spending so much money on listen to me. That's why you spend so much money on the spaces, and it looks like it's going to change the world for you, because the spaces look like they're so interactive, and you see no positive price action, because maybe only 20 people actually heard you. Maybe only 40 people actually heard you. And the rest of it is just a bunch of bots. The way you can tell that there's a lot of bots inside of a space is that there's a lot of corn stuff up in there, right? They'll be like girls saying this, girls saying that. So pay attention to these clues, everybody. Stop airdropping people an immense amount of tokens to just dump on your community. Do you guys not notice that? That every time you keep paying these fake spaces, what happens? You pay them in tokens, and what happens? They dump on you, and they don't bring no new buyers. You're creating the selling pressure on your own project. You're honestly creating the selling pressure on your own project. The more you support the fake spaces and stuff like that, and pay everybody in your guys' token. But to each his own, everybody. To each his own. They say the game is sold, not told. This is what I'm talking about right here. We got exit long, exit long, exit long. And we can see that right here on the 1 hour chart. We're about to cross this line right here, this red line. This very beautiful red line right here is a 200 moving average. This green cloud right here is my way of mixing the Ichimoto cloud. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with indicators. There's one called the Ichimoto cloud. I think it's Japanese. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, go ahead and run up the chat, everybody. But this cloud right here is tied to the parabolic SAR. So there's a combination of indicators that I'm using right here. It is the 200 moving average, right? And then this green cloud is made kind of like how the Ichimoto cloud works, and it's tied together to these dots right here. I'm sure you guys can see these dots going dot, 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 dot. Those dots right there are the parabolic SAR. If you look up right here on indicators, you look up parabolic SAR. Where's it at? I think right here, parabolic SAR, you'll see that it'll change, everybody, okay? It'll just be dots. But we're seeing exit long. We warned everybody. We said, hey, they like to, pump it up, get you thinking that that's what's going to happen. And then, boom, not only do they bring it back down to this level, but they even bring it back a little bit lower. They almost have to. And there we go. We're seeing that. Exactly what we talked about. I said, do not get lost in the sauce with them saying, hey, it's about to happen, ETF. No, don't get lost in the sauce. We've seen what happened. These guys do the same move every time. They use the media outlets to move your emotions around. They use influencers to put scared thumbnails one day, happy thumbnails the other day. So you get wrecked, everybody. They want your liquidity. But keep supporting them. You guys let me know where you end up at the end of the bull run. You'll see them still making videos, happy as all can be. And you guys let me know where you're at by the end of the bull run. Keep watching these fake influencers. Keep watching these guys that already paid. We saw the banter guy bring up Jason Derulo. Every single celebrity token has wrecked Every chart is wrecked, everybody. And then somehow they come in on their cloud. They come in coming down. Oh, come to save the day. And everybody buys that. And everybody buys that. Don't play with that. Don't follow these guys. You think Jason Derulo has the best interest in his heart for you guys? Stop it. You don't think that the Banters guy got paid a bag for that little show? You don't think they got paid a bag, everybody? You think they all did it out the kindness of their heart? Is that what you think they did? Is that what you honestly think they did? Or do you think that they got paid a bag, so they don't care, right? Because they got paid a bag. They bring them in, and they say, oh, this is the great celebrity token. Oh, this is the Jason Derulo guy. He's really good, everybody. Wrecked. Go ahead and get wrecked, everybody. And I know some people that I rock with. You guys are, tapped in with some other celebrity tokens, but I looked at the chart, and I don't like it. They all do the same thing where they, I know some of you guys are tapped into the mother token, with Iggy Azalea, but look at her chart. The same thing. That thing, man, wrecked everybody. And then they come back as saving grace. It's like, how many times can you run into this scenario of these celebrity coins wrecking the chart and then using you as complete exit liquidity as you guys are pumping it back up? Stop it. They don't care. They're going to go buy a new butt. They're going to buy new lips. They're going to go buy a new car. They're going to go buy something with your money. They have not done anything for the space. Anything for the space, everybody. Did you see the call spokesman person incoming coming on talk about the project, or you have offered? Let me see. I've been in the project pretty much since the beginning. Yes, we're going to have some people come up. Yes, we're going to have some. I'm just waiting on everybody to come up, man. You guys know I do this every day. So it's just a matter of somebody wanting to come up and do this. But whether or not the show is going every single day, the show is pumping every single day. I'm giving you guys the real, and sometimes, keeping it real goes wrong. We've seen that in life, right? Because people don't want to know the truth. You guys know that I tell you guys all the time about the Plato's allegory, right? What is Plato's allegory? That one guy snuck out of his chains and he saw the real light. He came back and told everybody, hey, these are just shadows. These are not even real. They're showing you guys shadows, and everybody mocked them, okay? So look up the Plato's allegory. You'll understand a lot what's going on in this space. Let's talk about Bitcoin really quick as well. We're going to get to everybody's bag. Let's see where these numbers are at. We got 30-something people on YouTube. Let's see how many people we got over here. Let's refresh this. Make sure you guys run it up. Just look at a time of chart ETH. It looks like 2021 before I took off to the billions. We're gonna check it out, man. We're gonna check it out. Have the team contact me as well so we can get some exposure on that. Let's see if this thing will refresh. I know when it does it, sometimes it won't show me. Yep, of course. All right, no big deal. We'll keep. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we're at 101. So right when we're done with all this Bitcoin talk, we're going to get right into all of your guys' bag. Go call your community if you have one. If you don't, it's time to start making one, okay? Let's go ahead and talk about BTC really quick. Pretty interesting that we kind of talked about this, right? We were ready for this. Let's start off on the daily chart, everybody. I want everybody to start on the daily chart. Remember that we had this pullback. We said that it was going to most likely pull back and go back up. Here goes our pullback, and here it goes going right back up. Right. Then we spoke that most likely we saw that it was hitting the 67K. We saw that this was a prior support, had turned into a resistance, has to turn back into a support, right? Because it kept turning into a resistance. And we had everybody ready. We said, hey, most likely it's going to come down to that, 65K, right? We said like this, maybe bounce on it a couple of times and turn back around. We're having that happen right now. So if you were somebody that was watching this channel, that had the subscribe button, that hit the subscribe button, that has the bell notification lit, when we saw this thing tapping up here back to back, and we got that exit long signal, when you get that exit long signal, I'm telling you, you got to exit long like a robot. You got to exit that long position like a robot, like you don't care. Just like if you had a trading bot, you got to exit it just like that. Like, nope, I'm out. Now, right here on the 4-hour chart, it does seem like Bitcoin's turning around, but what we have to notice is look at how long this wick is up top. You see how long this wick is? So the sellers are pushing that. The sellers are pushing Bitcoin right back down. There's some selling pressure right there, and basically this wick was trying to snatch that little dot. When the candle gets really close to that dot, let me see if I can make it white so you guys can see it a little bit better. 1 second. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's this one. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, we'll put little bit thicker dot. Okay, so you can see the crosses. You see how you can see these dots now? These little crosses. The minute this wick touches that, what happens a lot of times, it'll flip the dot to the bottom, and you'll see that the trend's going to change. So let's see once we layer this. Let's go ahead. So you see exactly what I'm talking about. You see how on the 4-hour chart it's touched that cross right there, and now when we come down to the 3-hour chart, it grabbed it and put it down to the bottom, right, and flipped it to the other side. And here we go. You know, we said that this was going to happen, most likely some consolidation, tapping down here, and going to go back up to test it. We'll see what it looks like when it starts to test it. I do believe that Bitcoin is right around the corner to basically break its all-time high, create some more FOMO. You are super early in all things Bitcoin. You guys know that we're on the Bitcoin rainbow chart every single day. You know, we got over 100 viewers, 10x. Yes, sir. We got big eyes on us. Man, absolutely. Rico BTC looking lovely. Get ready, brother. Oh, I was born ready, man. I was born ready. My mom said I came out with a haircut and everything. I was born ready, man. Yeah. When you were just showing up, I was already leaving. Actually, when you guys all came, I was already gone. That's how ready I am. You know, I stay ready like that. I don't got to get ready. But look at this is what we're having right here. We're seeing a little bit, you know, like consolidation. So we might have some of this. It's not going to be picture perfect, everybody. But I could see us maybe trading in this range for a little bit. We're in the overbought section. We're looking really good. To be honest with you, we're looking really, really well. I wouldn't doubt if we saw some more consolidation in this range, just a tad bit, to see if then we can push. Would like to see where this 4-hour candle would close. This would probably be a really good thing to pay attention to, where this 4-hour candle close. Let me see 1 second. Countdown per bar close right there. Okay, so we got 38 minutes. 38 minutes for this 4-hour candle to close. If this 4-hour candle closes and it snatches this dot to the bottom, you're going to see, notice that, check this out. Notice that when Bitcoin flips this dot to the bottom on the 4-hour chart, it's usually not that big of it's not a joke all the time, but we do see some kind of upside potential, right? We see some movement, at least to the upside somewhat. Even if it's in a downtrend, if the 4-hour comes out, it tries to push up. But this is an uptrend. So we can flip this around on an uptrend. It's going to be a lot more bullish, everybody. Remember where you're at. Remember what you're holding. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, all of you guys, man. Really do. Remember what you're holding. Remember where you're at right now in the Bitcoin rainbow chart. I mean, what else would you guys want? This is exactly what we want right here. We're doing, I mean, absolutely amazing. We're on the left side of the chart. We got all this upside potential for us. We got what, a 400. You guys see it, Larry Fink. You see everybody. And I want you guys to also be careful, you know, because this switch is happening. There, you know, there's going to be like some anything to do with the WEF, the WEF, you guys better be careful in the future. Now, I know we love cryptocurrency, but we have to understand that there are some ooh stuff that comes with it, okay? Now, you want to be owning your own Bitcoin. You want to be owning all your own cryptocurrency. Now, these ETFs, like Bitcoin ETFs and ETH ETFs, are, you know, good for us in the short term, but in the long term, their play is to accumulate all the real Bitcoin and have us trading just a digital Bitcoin, because the ETF is an exchange traded fund. Just like if you went to go buy gold right now, you wouldn't buy actual gold bars. You would be buying the ETF of the gold bar, which would be an exchange traded fund. So in the law, they own all the, we already see that, right? They own all the gold and we don't own it, but we're still trading it, right? So they're trying to figure out the best way of how they can, you know, secure all these assets and make sure that they're the ones owning it, not just for their lifetime, but for other people, for their families' other lifetimes as well. Like, you know, for the next 100 years, the Great Reset, and we're going to get into that just a little bit. I don't want to scare everybody away, but you guys should look into the Great Reset and look into the WEF, everybody, the WEF, and, you know, look into China's, their credit score, the way they analyze you. So there's some things that we actually have to be careful about as well when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and not just all just rainbows and unicorns and fairy dust being thrown around. There are some parts to it that's like, okay, we have to be safe. And that's why it's important that you guys accumulate your own Bitcoin, that you own your own keys. Now, I'm not going to trade Bitcoin on any ETF. I'm not going to participate in any of that. Am I going to reap the benefits of all that upside potential? Yeah, but there's going to come a time where they lock the game down, and anybody who did not get in before these prices, who's going to be able to own a Bitcoin once they get the prices up to 400 and some thousand? The little pieces of Bitcoin that you're going to earn, that you're going to accumulate, you're going to wish that you bought it at a way cheaper price. and held on to it because it's actual real Bitcoin and not these exchange traded fund assets. Okay. So keep that in mind. The Bitcoin price is looking great. Most likely some consolidation. We'll see where this candle closes in about 34 minutes. It could close with this dot on the bottom. We'll see some more, upside potential. Most likely it will, maybe not. We're seeing this red candle. Also, let's check this out really quick. You see this red candle right here, and you see how the top is being pushed and the bottom is being pushed up. This is AKA a doji candle is forming right here. This is a perfect example as well. Let me move this out the way. You see how this one has, it looks like a cross basically. It's just like the top wick and the bottom wick are almost the same. And, you'll see that is usually when the markets are they don't know what's going to go. They're indecisive. They're like, are we going up? Are we going down? They don't know what's going to happen. So we can see that happening right here as this 3-hour chart, or the 3-hour one is also on its way closing. That one still has a couple hours to go. We got the hour one. We can see these long wicks on the top. Being able to say that, the sellers are trying to push Bitcoin back down, which most likely what's happening is people are, taking some profits from Bitcoin to go ahead and put it into this ETF and get wrecked a little bit, right? So we see a doji candle again, but like I said, more consolidation. I wouldn't doubt it. We consolidated in this range for a little bit to go ahead and test again those all-time highs, all right? So overall crypto market cap, let's look at that. And then we're going to continue with everybody's play right now. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys are, running up the comments for your bag or don't. We see the overall crypto market cap pull back just a little bit when it got close to that 2.5, right? Because that's a psychological barrier. And then we got to come back and take a breath. And then we're going to go back and take another swing at it, okay? So that's what's going to happen in the short term right now. We're most likely going to find a nice little support at the 2.40 and then try to rise right back up and break past the 2.45 and then go towards to test that 2.4 or that 2.50, okay? Overall market cap to me looks really, really good. I'm not surprised that people they don't know what to do. We got a lot of doji candles because they're like, hey, how come they said ETF was going to make things go crazy? How come it's not going crazy? Well, that happens in the space, everybody. Appreciate the super chat. Just scrolled up and saw that. Appreciate all the support, man. Really rocking with you guys. Let me scroll up really quick. So we definitely got the FAAR community. We got the Crow community. We got everybody pulling up. OG Brett. We got VOTU Inu. You guys run it up again. We're going to bring up OG Brett was one of the first ones to come up, then Vote, and then Crow with Knife. So we're going to try to make sure that I remember that order. And so let's talk about XPX right now. We got some pullback happening, man. It happens in the space, everybody. You have to take a breath out to take a breath in. There's some paper hands, and I'm actually glad that all these things happen before, we roll out stuff, because it really shows that people, are just kind of looking for this quick little buck with XPX, which is okay. It's understandable. That's going to happen. There's some wallets that I'm waiting for them to empty. There's some ones that I just been watching, like some that have just been putting selling pressure. So I'd rather they kind of just exit because they actually don't believe. So see, this wallet has, 20 sells and stuff. They're almost all the way out. I want these people as out as they can be out. I don't want them in the project because, yeah, they're just putting selling pressure and stuff like that. So I really don't rock with them. So let's go ahead and check this out really quick. I'm gonna show you guys what's up. Come down here, what I've been doing. I see they're FEG holders. So this comes from the FEG community. We scroll down. And we can see that they're holding other smart DeFi projects. So that comes from that ecosystem. And then I just scroll down here. I noticed that they're still got XPX stake, and they've been putting selling pressure on us. So I want them to unstake this and sell it all, because obviously they don't believe in the long-term vision, and they just want, to make a quick buck off of XPX. So, I'm just letting these people consolidate and wreck themselves. I will make them buy back higher, everybody. The community just actually, you guys got to be patient. Those who are really 10 toes down with us, you really just got to trust the process, because either we allow these people to stay with us and what they'll do is continuously wreck the chart, or we shake them out right now. Now, it's up to you guys what you do. They can literally wait till we get into a higher market cap, and then see, this one's 55 buys. This one at least been putting buying pressure, been really rocking with us over 12 G's. But there's been some that I've been watching. It's like, geez, you just been selling nonstop. It's like, I don't want you to hold XPX token. Like, keep selling underneath $1 million market cap. Like, that doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid, everybody. Now, if I was some kind of influencer or some kind of dev that barely pulls up, or, I didn't have the team that I have, maybe I'd be worried. But I've seen the markets do this a million times. I'm not scared. I still believe that we got one of the sexiest charts. When you look at the daily chart, I'm not worried about it. Those who are worried about it, they're probably going to get wrecked in this space. They don't know what they hold. And I already noticed that, like, there's going to be times where when it gets close to the end of the month, people are putting in more than they're willing to lose. So you're going to see pullbacks when you get closer to the end of the month because people don't have good risk management, and they're putting their car note on there. I don't want nobody to put your car note on in XPX, everybody. I don't want you to go for broke for XPX. Just put in what you can hold. So like that, you're not a Jeet, right? So like that, you're not cheating yourself and you're treating yourself, because we're not done with this. So I don't care what the prices pull back to. I'm not going to stop. Nobody can stop when I pull up every single day. So there is no stopping this, everybody. There's absolutely no stopping this. You can either be a part of it or you're going to watch us grow. That's just what it comes down to. Now, we got FEG token about to do this. This shows you the inconsistency with people in the space, and shows you that you can never make everybody happy. And I'm really glad that we're not the ones paying for Dubai marketing, because, FEG token has a big amount of Dubai marketing coming up, and people are cheating on their bags. And I've seen some of the pictures already that's going to advertise this stuff to SD, or, that's going to come. And XPX is on some of these pictures right up front. So, I mean, it's just wild to me to see people literally cheat their bags. And when that kicks off, I will kick off as well. And we're going to see a lot of wallets. You guys might as well start new wallets, because if I see your wallet buying back higher, I'm going to expose you, honestly. I'm going to show you that you're actually doing this wrong. So make sure you make new wallets. Otherwise, we are going to expose you and kind of just be like, hey, we told you already that this is what we're going to do. We're on 2 different chains right now. We're paired to BNB, and we're paired to FEG token. I mean, great looking daily chart every single time. I mean, it doesn't fail having our daily chart. The weekly chart doesn't even look fair. I mean, you come over here to the 3-day chart. This is where we're at, everybody. I mean, what else do you want, everybody? What chart, what project are you holding in that has a developer showing their face every single day? We have real utility that's going to come out. We're the second highest per market cap. The weekly chart doesn't even look fair. I really don't want to hear complaints, everybody. You are super early. This is the grind that you're supposed to be putting in. If you can't make it through this, if you can't make it through the first red candle on the 3-day chart, I don't know how you're going to make it through the space. I don't know how you're going to make it through the space. Keep chasing your Solana plays. Keep chasing your plays, and let me know how you guys are looking. Let me know, because this has been one of the best projects that I got into hold is XPX, because I can go to sleep. I can wake up. I know I'm not going to Jeep because I'm the dev, so the dev's not going to dump on you guys. I know that there's a lot of devs, other developers that really rock with us that are holding bags. So I know there's some strong positions that are going to be held, and that certain community members can only sell to certain levels. There's certain levels that you guys can sell to, and that's about it. And then the rest is going to be held up, because there are millionaires that already hold bags, and they don't really care about trying to take profits for a couple $1,000 and stuff like that. They really can care less. They're just waiting for this thing to develop, everybody. We got 59% of the 59% of it staked. I mean, absolutely amazing. When we come over to Smart DeFi, we're going to get everybody's bag up on here, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Let's go over here really quick. I mean, staking is live. So people are earning passive income off the staking right now. So we are a real utility token. Most people are going to promise you staking, I don't know, years down the road. It's never going to come. When it does come, it doesn't give out good rewards. It's already too late. It probably gets hacked later on because it's not all within one UI. This contract is audited twice. The staking contract is audited twice. The lending contract is audited twice. So safety on top of safety on top of safety, everybody. That's just what we have. That's just what we're going to continue to produce. As far as market cap, we are the second highest or the third highest, including FEG token, because technically FEG, that's the thing that people don't understand. The same contract that FEG token is using, and FEG token is at a $37 million market cap, this $37 million market cap is achievable by XPX, because it's the exact same contract that FEG token has. Remember that FEG token upgraded to the Smart DeFi contract right before Smart DeFi went live. Why does FEG token do that? Because they didn't want to miss out and be left out on the power of Smart DeFi. So honestly, we hold a $37 million market cap contract within XPX. Our contract can create this type of market cap because the contract that FEG token is using is identical. Every contract that is launching on Smart DeFi is identical to the power of this $37 million market cap contract. Most people would love to be able to pay for the contract that XPX has. Why? Because it has adjustable tokenomics. So if our vision changes later on, right now we have, instead of BT staking live, we have XPX staking is live, and we'll turn on BTC staking later on. That's crazy amount of power. Some of these contracts cost, $5, $10, $15,000. Then to get it audited by like a reputable contract auditor, it's going to cost you another $10,000 to $20,000. Let alone that contract, you will not be able to adjust it later on, and it still be technically audited. The minute you would adjust it or something like that, if it was adjustable, it would have to get re-audited. We have an audited contract twice by 2 third parties and letting us adjust these tokenomics. That is a dream come true, everybody. That is a dream come true. We got 59.8% staked. We had 60%. Like I said, it's the end of the month. People are going to make bad decisions and, chase whatever they got to chase. Maybe it's the right thing for them. If it's for your house, man, take care of your family. Take care of what you guys got to do. XPX is not going anywhere. If you look at us on the hour chart on Smart DeFi, I mean, is this not okay, everybody? Honestly, is this not a good area to consolidate? If you look at this hour chart, let's bring it down a little bit, kind of give or take right there. We're making supports above our last all-time high. Not sure. There should be really no panic. Obviously, this is our all-time high. It'd be nice for us to trade in this range right here. But whatever the markets are going to do, the markets are going to do, right? That's what just the markets do, everybody. We could see some consolidation right here if the community steps up and starts to pump their own bags. Don't let people put selling pressure on your bag, everybody. That would be very silly. Don't do that. Don't press the sell button when everybody else is pressing the sell button. What's going to happen is you're going to be pressing the buy button when all the Jeets are buying back higher. Do not follow the crowd, everybody. We got 6.5% of the supply burned. I mean, we got it on fire over here. It's like Usher, let it burn, everybody. Okay, so we're going to let it keep burning over here. There's a certain number where I'm going to actually turn off the burn. So you guys are really going to want to accumulate as much XPX as you guys can, everybody. As much XPX as you guys can. You guys really want to tap in with us. You guys really, really want to tap in with us. I mean, what a great project. Let's go ahead and get the Shill part of the show started. We're going to start with OG Brett on make sure you guys smash that like button, man. Absolutely. Man, everybody, appreciate all the love, all the support, all the new subscribers. Make sure you guys continuously run up the comments as well, because I have set it to where if somebody watches the live stream later on, our comments are still going by. So like that, it's just not a live stream without comments. So make sure that you guys are tapping in. We got somebody over here, got Rico, XPX, Soul, Bird Dog, and Crow with Knife, man. I love the pollination that we've been having, like to see even like that you're tapped in with Bird Dog, you're tapped in with XPX, and you're tapped in with Crow with Knife. That doesn't happen, okay? The only reason you're tapped in with Bird Dog, XPX, and Crow with Knife is because of this channel, AT. Much love and respect to you, AT. Those are 3 solid plays right there. Crow with Knife, Bird Dog on Solana, and Crow with Knife. XPX, that is super solid right there. I mean, extremely solid, everybody. So we're looking good on the FEG pool. We're looking good on the BNB pool. We might see a pullback. It's going to happen, everybody. People are going to paper hand, and I will make them pay. I'm actually happy that I didn't roll nothing out, right? Remember, we were going to say that we're going to do this, or we're going to kind of do that. These same people would have sold on us. These same people would have let it pump a little bit higher and took the profits and run off. So it's better that they get out right now before we keep rolling new things out. I don't want them in. I don't want you in, everybody. I don't want you in. I don't need you here for the short term. This is a long-term play. I don't need you here for the short term. Okay, so you can bounce. Whoever this is right here, if this is your wallet, OX200, later. Adios. You can unstake the rest of that and just get out of here. Because I don't want you to catch the ride with my real community, with the real ones, okay? All right, let's start off with OG Brett, man. They pulled up first. We're going to talk about VOTU Inu next. Let me see some bolted lightning bolts. We're going to bring up FAAR. We're going to bring up everybody's bag, everybody. We're not going to leave no bag, no rock unturned. We're having a little bit of lag right here. Let me see what's going on. I think we froze. Everybody. Let's see. We froze for a second. Are we good now? We're back. We're back, everybody. My bad. I'm going too hard, man. I'm going too hard. Going too hard, everybody. Oh, we froze again, huh? Yeah, froze again. Keep running up the comments, everybody. There we go. My bad, everybody. It happens, everybody. It happens. It's crypto. Let's refresh this page. Appreciate you guys staying right here. Run up the likes. Share if you guys can. Also share the live stream. If you got a Facebook, if you got a TikTok, if you got a Twitch, share that as much as you guys can. All right, share that. It's very important. Let's go to OG Brett. OG Brett. All right, let's go to OG Brett first. Then we're gonna go to Vote. We're gonna FAAR. We got everybody. We're gonna get everybody covered for the most part. Looking for Kendu, looking for Crow with Knife. Let's get everybody up in here, everybody. Let's go ahead and work for our bags. Let's bring this one up real quick. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Are you being sad when the crypto market is hot? You better turn up, everybody. Yeah. Let me see everybody pull up, man. Pull up, man. We're going to have a longer show today. Yes. You got Saitama up there right now. We got everybody up here right now. Let's go, everybody. Run up the likes, everybody. This is for your bag. The algorithm will listen to you guys. We have the X algorithm with $1 billion algorithm. Music got me bricked up. Same here, man. And I'm on coffee, so I'm super bricked up with you right now, little crip. Let's send it to the moon. Show them what a rocket looks like. But, man, we got some great projects, man. We got everybody turning up. I mean, turn up nonstop. The YouTube algorithm's worth $1 billion. The X algorithm's worth $1 billion. We got OG Brett. Could this one be worth $1 billion, everybody? Yes, this one could be Vegas strip club music. That fist pump. Gotta have the fist pump, everybody. Gotta have the fist pump, everybody. Yeah, let's get Rico to 100K subs, man. That would be amazing, man. Absolutely. Because if I get to 100K subs, you guys got to 100K subs, man. Let me take a sip of the coffee for that. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so we got OG Brett 0x240 in the house, everybody. Let's have some fun with this. Let's go to the X page really quick. Let's run it up, everybody. So that is at Brett Ether. We got 141 people live with us. We're for sure going to break that 200 mark if you guys keep grinding for your bag. Let's like and retweet some stuff over here. We got John Cena. What is this right here? Followed where? Okay, that's crazy right there. Where is this at? What's going on with this, everybody? What's going on with this, everybody? I'd rather have a celebrity come into a project than them keep making projects and pretending like they're just like, oh, it's like, get out of here, man. You've been wrecking the chart. I can show you guys right now. I just can't, everybody. I just can't. I know some of you guys are holding some of these celebrity tokens. I know some of you guys are bullish on them, but I just can't, everybody. They're buying a new Rolls Royce. They're buying new Gucci purses with your liquidity. They are taking the liquidity out and buying new stuff with your money, man. They do not care about this market, everybody. Yeah, just got John Cena. Yes, you got it, Rico. Yeah, we got to learn more about this. John Cena? What? That's crazy, man. I'm not sure what the spy box is either. New follow alert? That's crazy. So, John Cena. I don't watch wrestling, but that's epic. I mean, that's pretty cool, everybody. I would do my dance on this right here. OG Brett, come over here and turn this up a lot more. Let's get the likes up. Let's go ahead and support John Cena. Let's get some John Cena memes going as well. I'm giving it away, everybody. The game is sold, not sold. I want you guys to get some John Cena tweets, maybe with the Brett face on him. You know, maybe with this blue Brett face coming out from the, you know, like he's about to run to the ring, but he has his Brett face. So he's doing like this and the Brett face is there. I don't know. Something, everybody. Something, everybody. Well, the real OG, please stand up. Oh, I like that one. With the real OG. Now, that is memeable right there. I like that. You might as well do a video of that as well. With the real OG, please stand up. Man, my mom hated Eminem. I remember growing up. That was my thing growing up. I had a system in my room. My mom let it turn. I can turn it up as loud as I want. You know, I had the receiver, the old Fisher receivers. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember, but even I was kind of young to have one of those receivers because it was an old school one. But I can connect as many speakers as I wanted. I can listen to any music. But if I played Eminem, my mom did not like that. I remember when that CD first came out, she was not having it. She says, every other word is F. Hey, what can I say, man? But much love and respect. I love my mom. I mean, absolutely amazing. She let me shake up the whole house with my system. Let me take anything apart and build whatever I wanted. Absolutely love my mom. The real OG, man. Absolutely. I see you guys. That's my OG, is my mom. That's my OG. All right, we got Brett over here doing what Brett is supposed to do. We got John. I'm glad we checked out that X page. I mean, what's up with that? That's crazy. John Cena, everybody. That's crazy, man. That's what's up, man. So we got to make some memes on that. Let's have some fun with it. If we consolidate right here, it's all good. Anything above that $5 million market cap making a support is going to be very, very healthy, everybody. Notice that I've been zoomed out, looking at everything on a daily chart. You guys got to do the same, man. It's okay to start from the daily chart and then work your way down. If you're starting on the 15-minute chart, if you're starting on the 20-minute chart or whatever kind of 15-minute chart, 12-minute chart, there isn't one, but I'm just making up numbers. You're gonna get wrecked like that. Start on the daily chart and layer them up. You have to get it layered up. FAAR got Eminem rapping in video. Nice. Saitama is a real O. Yep, 16 billion and 21. Man, I know, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Did you buy your mom a bag? No, I got my mom a bag of XPX though. I sure did. You guys don't even know. I got XPX is bigger than just me, everybody. The XPX is for all of us. You guys don't understand that we have to solidify ourselves in the payment infrastructure before retail comes in. You guys can chase hype all you want, but when we solidify ourselves in this payment gateway system in all ways possible, not just off-ramp solutions. There are many off-ramp solutions out there, everybody. I know that. You don't think I know that? We are more than just an off-ramp, everybody. We are the pickaxes and the shovels to the gold miners, okay? We are an off-ramp solution. We are a merchant solution, and we are a Web3 marketplace. That's what XPX is, everybody. Do not get it twisted, okay? We're going to solidify ourselves in this market before retail comes in, and it's going to go crazy. So do not fade OG Brett, man. OG Brett's looking absolutely amazing. Next, we're going to look up VOTU Inu, and then we're going to look at Crow with Knife, everybody. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. Start on the daily chart when you guys are looking at things, and then layer your charts, everybody. But John Cena, I mean, following Brett, that's some good exposure right there. I like what I'm hearing. Let's go to the CMC really quick just to check some things out. This is the original Brett. Excuse me, everybody. The original Brett at a $4 million market cap, listed on some exchanges. I've been looking at this one. OG Brett, tap in with me. OG Brett, the main page, tap in with me. I want to talk to you guys, ask you guys some questions and stuff. I know you guys already had tapped in with me before, but tap in with me again. I got some questions and some things so we can push this to the next level and keep going hard. But we got some not that many exchanges, so that shows you that the original Brett still has a lot of upside potential, everybody. A lot of upside potential. It's very important that you guys understand that if you guys fumble the bag on this OG Brett, what's going to happen is somebody else is going to CTO this. Now, I'm about to come get on you guys a little bit, okay? This is out of love. Every single day, I want OG Brett posts over here. XPX, same thing. Hopefully, when I go check XPX, they got some posts right here. Every single day, if you're not posting for your bag, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. You're going to fall in through the cracks somewhere. One way or another, you're going to fall in through the cracks. Make sure that you're going through every single motion of the morning, that you make your own personalized X post, that you post something maybe on your social media platforms, that you come over here to CoinMarketCap and you make a post, that you engage with all things. Y'all need Kendu. Call the Kendu army up, man. I got you guys posted. We're going to bring up Kendu as well. Call the army up. Helmets stay on, everybody. The helmets stay on, everybody. So it's very important. Next, like I said, we're going to bring up the VOTU Inu community. So let's bring the music back. As I look up VOTU Inu, everybody turn up, run up the likes, the comments. We're going to have some fun. The coffee's kicking in full blown, everybody. I do think that OG Brett has a lot of potential. And it's the original Brett on ETH, everybody. The original Brett on ETH, everybody. Yep. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, everybody. Don't be scared. Scared money don't make money. Kendu Chads are here, Rico. Bring more of them. I want to see more. I want to see more Kendu Chads. Call them up. From the land down under, call them up, everybody. Let's go, everybody. Kendu Omega, absolutely, man. We'll cover Kendu Omega. I want to see everybody pulling up for the bags, man. We have to grind together to shine together. So right now we got oh my God, man. You better be living. You better be living right now. Let's talk about VOTU Inu, everybody. Let's go ahead and talk about VOTU Inu. That is at VOTU Inu Oficial, everybody. Yes, official, man. Come over here and tap in with a very active community. Tap in with aka Crypto Latina Cynthia Tamayo, everybody. Yes, always talking about, I mean, amazing, great motivational stuff, letting you guys stay on track with all things, you know, mental health and all that. And also some vaulted content is very important that you guys stay tapped in with the VOTU Inu Army, man, right here. We got 60 people over here listening live. Absolutely amazing. Come like and retweet this. Volt Island, everybody. That's the Vaulted Island, man. What we got right here, we got we build with everyone and we build for everyone. I love that, to be honest with you guys. Join us today at 6 p.m. Eastern time for this NFT/crypto shared space. So any project can come up and talk. 2x giveaway. I wonder who's going to be hosting it. Let me see if I can tell who's going to be hosting it. I know usually Space Chick hosts it. I wonder who's hosting it. We'll be interested to see who's hosting it. But man, I liked and retweeted this. We'll get this out there. Kendu Chad's drops imminent. Kendu Chad's drop is imminent. Dev sneaked some alpha in spaces yesterday. What was the alpha that he sneaked in? Soul plus meme equals rug. Yeah, I'm done with a lot of certain soul plays, man. I'm doing a lot. Now that I got XPX, to be honest with you, I've chilled out with chasing those endorphins. I'm done with that. I like waking up and knowing that my community is there every single day. I like knowing that I know we got stuff coming and that we don't got to be scared. And that's just what we're going to do. So you guys know that when we have, you know, a breakout, we have to come back down and test it. It's just happening to everybody in the market, everybody. I mean, we're at that $19 million market cap. Things are looking relatively well. Crow with Knife, you guys are next. And then we're going to do FAAR after Crow with Knife. So make sure you guys still keep working for your bag. Everybody, it's very important you understand that these live streams are getting views after we're done. When we're done with this, the views are still going up. People are still reading the comments. People are still hearing about your bag. So make sure you guys continue to, you know, get that exposure for your guys' bag. We're most likely going to see this, you know, we have it right here, this breakout coming back down, making some supports, and then curling up, everybody. So let's see what we have happen right here. I want to see VOTU Inu get back above this range right here. This is going to be around that over 30, maybe $40 million market cap, but we keep consolidating this way. We're going to have to get up a little bit higher. But I do believe that VOTU Inu has what it takes to get up on this range, man. Votoshi, I'm rooting for you, man. You've been in the space forever, man. Make it happen. Make this thing, you know, make this thing send. You and this community have, you know, built out everything that the next retail investor rage or that influx that comes in is absolutely going to want, right? They're going to want to use their Change DEX, which I've been seeing a lot of people buy their XPX token with this DEX, and it burns our supply. You got your VOTU cards, you got the VOTU Island, you got the Spark bot. So there's a lot of utility here for all of you guys to definitely go ahead and use. So I know when the markets come in that once people see that VOTU Inu has all this stuff for everybody, that, you know, a lot of people are going to gravitate to this one. So it's still looking very good. I do believe that this one has the potential to go flirt with that. I'm bringing the crows. Go ahead, man. Bring them up. Bring them up. Get into that 100 million area, and that will get us in that running for that $1 billion market cap and beyond. You guys have to understand, I said it before, you know, when you're at the end of your rope, when you feel like you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and swing from that thing. Like, honestly, like, I don't care that you're at your end of your rope. I don't care that you're tired. I don't care that you got stuff going on. I don't care. I care that you make it. Okay. That's what I care about. All that other noise and all the excuses that we get to make on why we don't get to do this and why we're tired. It just doesn't matter right now. It just doesn't matter. And I know that sounds very harsh, but you know what? You guys will thank me later on for being a little bit firm on that. Crow with Knife is looking absolutely amazing still. We're consolidating. We're adding LP to the base chain. We're going to have some of the community members come up and speak on Crow with Knife and kind of give you guys an idea of where we're going with Crow with Knife. Just the other night, like I said, I onboarded some people with Crow with Knife. They said they had Crow. They said they're on crypto.com. I said, you better have Crow with Knife. You better have Crow with Knife. And if you guys go check the Crow with Knife Discord, I think at like 1:40 in the morning, I actually told the team I was going to go to sleep. It was like 12:40 when I told the team I was going to probably catch some Z's. And I actually stood up till like 1:40 in the morning. And I found this picture of a crow holding a knife. I posted it in the Discord super, super late. And that Discord was still active, everybody. that Discord was still active. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing. We're on like 4 hours of sleep myself right now, 4 or 5 hours. I got a little bit extra today, which is nice. I've been trying to catch up on getting more than 3 hours of sleep. The other night, it was tough because, the hour and 45 minutes of sleep, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I love what I do. I love working for your guys' bag. I love working for the community that constantly keeps pulling up. Bird Dog on Solana, I got you guys up after after FAAR actually. So it's very important that you guys just, keep grinding for your bags. There's going to be moments where, you're not going to get a lot of sleep, but I promise you that's really going to define that you really want, the future, and that is financial freedom, everybody. If you definitely want some of that stuff, if you want the money, if you want the power, if you want the respect, if you want the freedom that comes with all that, you have to grind for your bags. Excuse me. But we got Crow with Knife on Solana, Base, Chronos, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and coming soon to Arbitron. We're adding LP to the Base chain and Solana chain, and you're going to see us really, really turn up and really start to turn up the base over there, everybody. We're going to be turning up the base over there with Crow with Knife. So you guys don't want to miss out. We'll have Neuron up here and kind of Neuron. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. I always mess up on that. Neuron, have them come up and talk a little bit about Crow with Knife. We've already had Moon come up. Also come over here and join me. LP keeps growing. Man, I love it. Like, let's even take a peek at it, Crip, because you just mentioned it. Let's just take a peek at it really quick. So we're about to turn up the base, everybody. Neuron's going to come and give you guys some alpha. Remember that everybody's end goal is to make it to crypto.com, and Crow with Knife is already on crypto.com, everybody. So it's just a matter of time. When retail comes in, the first things that they're going to use is Coinbase and crypto.com, everybody. What do you think they're going to snatch up? What do you think they're going to snatch up? They're going to snatch up that Crow with Knife, everybody, when they see it pumping. Look at the LP growing nonstop. I mean, it's looking very well, man. It's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. I'm excited with, the progress we've been making. And, we've been saying that we're going to do something, and we actually get it done. Yeah, we actually get it done. Appreciate you guys reaching out to the channel. Those who got the Batman line. Appreciate you guys, reaching out to the channel. There's very few of you guys that got the Batman line, man. That Batman line, when it rings, Neuron is alpha. Man, tell me about it. I want him up on the show, man. That's what we got to do. We got to give the alpha away. If we keep the alpha to ourselves, nobody knows, right? So we got to give the alpha away. The game is sold, not told, but we got to give it away, everybody. Now, next, I'm going to bring up FAAR, and then we're going to bring up Bird Dog, everybody. So here comes FAAR, everybody. I think Crow with Knife is doing good. Let's back up really quick. Let me make sure you guys give them a follow on their X page. Really rocking with you guys, man. Really rocking with you guys. Lean back, everybody. Lean back a little bit. Kendu taking over. I see everybody, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like I said, let's back it up, Dex. All right, right here. Let's go to the X page. Now, coming up, there's going to be that space. It's every Saturday. We have the community members holding it down for us. It's very important that you guys tap in over here. Come give Crow a follow at Crow_with_knife. Okay. Okay. We got something right here. Okay. Miguel been feeding bread to the prison birds in the yard daily. Who knows if these feather friends might be part of this master plan to escape. What is going on here? Okay, they follow me as well. What? Senior Dip? It's reposted from the... Okay, there's something going on here. They followed me. They reposted from the Crow with Knife official page. You don't got to tell me too much, okay? Free Miguel. Seems like we're going to be getting Miguel out pretty soon. This is alpha right here. This is from yesterday, okay? So I'm going to like and retweet this. I'm about to dive deep after this live stream. I'll tell you that, everybody. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, everybody. Because I already know, man. I already know. It doesn't take too much. You guys, actually, this video has been doing phenomenal, everybody. We are getting so much exposure, so many people coming to Crow with Knife, and we just got to keep doing it, man. Doing it and doing it and doing it again. We just got to keep going. We got 166 beautiful souls tapped in with us, listening to everything that we're doing. So these are the spaces I want you guys to tap in. It's going to be hosted by AKA no other than the greatest that doesn't need an introduction. That is Moon and Mimi's, of course, the ladies of crow with knife. Give them a follow. This is something. Make sure you guys tap in with me. We're going to do a deep dive on this. Something's here. Something's here. I can't believe I don't know. I can't believe I don't know already, but I'm going to know, everybody. I'm going to find out. I keep my fingers on the pulse of crypto. I'm actually a day late on that, but I'm about to kick up some dust on that. I can tell you that right now. Nice. I see everybody pulling up. The comments going crazy. I mean, we're on the hour mark. We're still going to keep going for everybody's bag. We got Bird Dog up next. I see everybody. Actually, we got FAAR up next, and then we got Bird Dog, okay? So let's go to FAAR up next right now. Boom. FAAR base, everybody. And it's creeping back up at a 457K market cap. Looking very good. Let's start to layer this chart up. If it could hold up here, anything above the 500K is going to let everybody know we're going back to the million. If not, we're most likely going to come back and touch this 350 and then turn it back around. Maybe we hold above the 400K market cap. That's also healthy. That would be right here. Boop, right around there. Right? We might hold above there and then pump right back up. That can also happen. But make sure you guys are tapping in nonstop. Are the ladies mega foxes? You got to ask them. You got to ask them. You're not going to get me in trouble in this space. You got to ask them. 169 beautiful souls. Absolutely amazing. We got FAAR over here. Okay. I like this. Let's like and retweet this. Let's get some FAAR content on my page. We're going to bring up Kendu as well. Like I said, we're not leaving nobody out. We're going to get Mega too. You got to keep spamming the comments, everybody. Right after FAAR, I got Bird Dog, and then we're going to do the Kendu. So after Bird Dog, we'll do Kendu and whatnot. Come over here and tap in with FAAR, everybody. Come over here and tap in with us. They got some space, AMA with Walter DeFi space tomorrow. Maybe that's so today, later on today, they got one. So definitely tap in with them, man. Definitely tap in with them. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Let's go to what we're going to Bird Dog on Solana, everybody. Bird Dog on Solana. Bird Dog on Solana. You guys got to tap in with me, honestly. It's crazy, but you know what? You guys will learn. You guys will learn. You guys are going to learn. You guys will learn. You guys are going to learn. You guys are going to learn. You guys are going to learn. Whether the easy way or the hard way, you guys are going to learn. Make sure you guys tap in with me, though. Or don't. Or don't. We got a $6.24 million market cap, everybody. This thing's turning around. It's looking good. We got consolidation. We're going into lower ranges. Obviously, you guys Solana equals rug. I mean, I don't think all of them. Obviously, Bird Dog has been doing really well. This got a solid community. There are a lot of them that has done, extremely well and has been holding. To me, this is healthy, right? It was down here. It consolidated. It kind of pulled back. Look at this right here. And then boom, out of nowhere, it's just going crazy. So a lot of times, you'll have a bitter taste in your mouth because maybe you put in more than you were willing to lose and you sold too early, everybody. So, you got to be careful with that. You really want to hold on to what you guys got. Know what you hold, because this is a perfect example of everybody who sold and then it went parabolic, and then you're not going to be too happy about that. Again, right here, look at this horrible downtrend right here, and then boom, just shot right up. So, with these downtrends, there is going to be an uptrend eventually. It just happens, everybody. It doesn't matter where. Don't wreck yourself. Oh, man, I've been doing really good, though. Anybody in the Money Bags Mansion, that link is down below. Make sure you guys grab that link. Do not miss out. There's also the link for XPX token. You guys can tap in with that or don't. Doesn't matter to me. No matter what, we're going to do what we got to do. We got Bird Dog looking really good. Let's check out their X page and see what they're producing. What's the latest and greatest. If you are a dev and you got your project, man, if you guys want some serious exposure or real numbers, definitely contact me, or keep giving supply away and let me know how that works out. When you guys see zero upside happening, it blows me away when I see it in the space. I'm like, boy, keep giving it away, everybody. Keep going. Because I watch the spaces, I watch them. I see what happens, and I never see some kind of magical pump. Never. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. What makes the magical pumps happen is the community and actual real numbers. real tangible numbers. This channel has that. The spaces that I put has that. Matter of fact, speaking of the spaces, at Bird Dog on Solana, come over here. Let's go over here to my profile. Let me post this over here. Let me grab this. 1 second, everybody. Let's come over here really quick. Let's go down. I'm shilling all your guys' bag with real numbers on my page. Let me grab, oh, not this one. Let me grab this right here. If you guys have a community, if you guys are real and you guys want to see real numbers, if I wanted the spaces to look ridiculous like everybody else's, I could very easily do that. It's not hard to get these numbers to look like this. It's not hard, everybody. Google it yourself. Google it yourself. I mean, the internet will tell you guys how to get fake numbers into the spaces. You guys will be able to see. If I wanted to do that, I could. If I wanted to do that, I very easily could. Come over here to a real space, real numbers, talk to real people. None of these botted accounts. I posted the link right there. Bring your communities or don't. Or don't. Wonder why you go to big spaces and why your chart doesn't pump? It's because they're all bots. That's why. Nobody new heard it. 20 people, maybe the same 20 people heard about it. So I don't know. You guys do what you guys do. You guys let me know how it works out. I'm always paying attention. I'm like Batman on top of the roof looking at everything. And you know what? Sometimes I'm not surprised that I see, money being spent in certain areas and it doesn't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and let's bring up Kendu right now. Let's bring up some other bags. I see everybody turning up. I mean, we're over the hour mark. We're going to bring up everybody's bag. I got triple shot energy of coffee. Yesterday we cut it short early, but we're making up for it today, everybody. We're making up for it today. That is for sure. Kendu has it all. Kendu has a very strong community, man. That's what it's all about. When you have a mantra that you don't gamble, you work, that's absolutely amazing. That is such a great mantra, everybody. That is such a great mantra. Only organic is not enough. Crow with Knife has nothing going on. No. Crow with Knife does have a lot going on, man. You're absolutely wrong about that. You're wrong about that. You can't say one thing and then say the other thing being wrong, because then it takes away credit from anything else that you're saying, Then whatever you say sounds like cap. So you got to keep it real, because if you can't keep it real on this and then you cap on that, that means everything else you say has no value. So you got to be careful with that, okay? Now, Kendu is absolutely amazing. I rock really hard with Kendu. It's actually the temperature's dropping. You guys are going to see me rocking my Kendu merch. Did I say up, back, down, going back up? It's not going to be picture perfect, right? Up, back, down, back up. Up, back, down, back up. There you go, everybody. Yep. Absolutely, man. Yep. Even over here at XPX, I kind of, some of those TG groups that I was giving the benefit of the doubt, some of those call groups, all fake. They bring no numbers. What brings numbers is a community that really goes hard. You can't be fussing Rico's space like that. Yeah, you know what? Hey, it is what it is, man. The thing is that I'll grind everybody. I'll work everybody, and eventually you can't even pull up more than I can. Like I said, when you're barely pulling up, I'm already leaving. I stay ready, so like that I don't got to get ready. So there's really nothing that anybody can do. This is not going to stop. This is not going to stop. So your bags are not going to stop getting exposure so long as you guys keep coming to this channel. We're at 177 people, man. We're doing really good live right now. Super chats flying. Everybody's learning. We got members of the Kendu cult. It is almost time. Look at this. Okay, everybody. Look at this. Fed is up next. You guys know what happens after this. The prices start to go crazy. The domino effect is here, everybody. We got Zach Humphreys talking about Kendu. Ooh, Zach Humphrey. Whoa. What is this? We got the ladies talking about Kendu. Whoa. This is that cult following. It has to have a cult following, everybody. You have to drink the Kool-Aid. What's up, 11? How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. I got to find a way how I can check up on some of you guys. You guys pull up so much, and I don't see you guys for a while. I'm like, where are they at? Oh, man. That's the problem with having my memory the way it is. It's like I remember just like, where's 11? I haven't seen 11, but I'm glad you're here, brother. I hope everything's going good. I don't hope. I don't like to get caught up on hope. Hope is kind of the language of the poor, to be honest with you. You got to just You know, I know you're doing good. I know you're probably just grinding out there and been busy, man. But keep coming back. Keep grinding for your bag, man. Keep doing what you guys are doing. We got Zach Humphreys talking about Kendu. You know, Zach Humphrey has a big Shiba Inu following, and you know this is probably a really good thing. We got $168 million market cap. Very impressive. I did tell everybody that Kendu was going to go back and break all-time highs. You can go back that there was not one time that I said Kendu was going to be in trouble. Not one time. And I've been in Kendu before everybody else came into Kendu, okay? Because I found Kendu down here. Remember that I'm the real one, okay? I'm the one that I got my fingers on the pulse of crypto every single day. So I don't have to do a copy and paste. I don't got to watch Zach Humphrey's videos to know what's happening. Stake it to make it. Sleep tight. Yeah, I don't got to watch other influencers to know what's going on. I just watch crypto to know what's going on. Everybody in the Moneybags Mansion, that link is down below. The link is down below, everybody. The link is down below. Matter of fact, hold on a second. We need some jams again, everybody. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Hold on a second. What? What? Next level cash. Welcome, man. Let's go. Woo. Don't tell me you're sad. Don't tell me you're mad. Kendu Chad, soon, Rico. Get hyped, man. Man, when have you guys seen me not hyped? When have you guys seen me pull up to the space and not bring it and not put it on? When? I'm doing this for all of us, everybody. I know what time it is. This is the best time to be in crypto right now. This is the best time to be holding your conviction bags. Do not fade your favorite plays. Do not fade them, everybody. Woo! Yeah, we're partying today, everybody. Oh yeah, everybody. Oh yeah. What, you guys thought you were gonna wake up all mopey today? You thought I was gonna let you wake up mopey today? You thought you were gonna be all? No, not gonna happen, everybody. Not gonna happen, man. Rico's always hyped. Let's go, man. Rico is bricked, man. You have no idea. I might pass out. We got this over here. Kendu doing really good. I mean, you guys can go back and check the receipts. Anybody in the Moneybags Mansion, you are up right now. We are printing. The Moneybags Mansion is free, everybody. It is free. If you're not in the Moneybags Mansion and you're in some kind of Discord that you're paying for or some kind of Telegram botted account, I don't know what you're doing. The Moneybags Mansion printed this. And then not only do I help you, check this out. Not only do I not help you, but I don't dump on you and then just like forget about you, right? We're still talking about it. I didn't call this on the Moneybags Mansion. You know, we pump it and then people dump and then I just don't mention it no more. I'm still right here. I'm still right here with you guys every single day. Not maybe this day, maybe that day. Not like these spaces, maybe that day, maybe this day. Maybe on this day, maybe the other day. No, every single day. Every single day, you must pull up for your bag. Do not wait on the dev. Do not wait on the community. Do not wait on anybody and grind for your bags. We got Mega coming up next. You guys know what's going to happen. I'm going to show you guys what's going to happen, everybody. I'm going to show you guys what's going to I've been showing you guys nonstop, right? When it comes to the plays, when it comes to, you know, even what's going on with BTC, we already knew that it was going to pull back. I'm going to give you guys the roadmap. It's entirely up to you guys whether you guys take the roadmap or not. Run up the likes, man. Run up those comments. Let's go ahead and refresh this. Come on, BTC. 100%. I see you guys. It doesn't want to load up. We got ETH right here. What is ETH pulling back like we said? That, you know, we knew that they were not going to just say, oh, ETH, ETF, and it was going to pump. I warned everybody not to chase that thing. Don't tell me I don't rock with you. I could have been like every other influencer and just be like, the ETH ETF, get your bags. Booker. Don't do that, everybody. I warned everybody that they do this every single time. They have to liquidate everybody's, you know what? All right, everybody. Let's also I want to bring up XPX's X handle. We got a giveaway for everybody going on right now. So let's go ahead and bring this up really quick. We're gonna get to Mega. Okay, we're doing an introduction. Let's bring this up really quick. I want you guys to give a follow to XPX at XPX token. Very important that you guys do so at XPX token. I'm going to post this link for you right here. We got 184 people looking at this. We got 184 people live with us right now. These are real numbers. These are not these fake TG groups. These are not these fake spaces. Just scroll down. If you see corn or some girl saying that like watermarks or, you know, whatever it might be, is most likely botted, everybody. It's most likely botted. And then you're giving away supply to botted spaces. Then they dump on your community and you wonder why you see no positive price action, because it was a fake space. And then you give away supply to make it seem like it's a real space, and they just dump on that on you guys because they need that money. Hello? Have you guys not been noticing that? Have you guys not been noticing that? How come when you get a major space and all this stuff, the price doesn't go parabolic? Why? Because nobody's in that space but you guys. Oh my God, everybody. Come on. We got to get it together before the bull run, before the bear market comes back. You got to stop tapping into these fake channels. You got to stop. You're going to get wrecked. Over here, we got some giveaways for everybody. I'm going to post this link right here. You guys come read this, man. Come tap in with us. Come tap in with us. I see Lil Crib. I see you guys laughing. It's true, man. It's crazy. It's like, and it's crazy. I see them so packed, and it's like, why is it? Am I hedge is going to pump? Yeah, I'm rocking with hedge, man. I'm still holding some hedge. I really like what you guys have been doing. I think that hedge is going to surprise a lot of people. Why is it that you guys pull up to a major space, give away supply? Because I know you guys do. You guys make it seem like it's a culture space. Lies. Like they're doing it out the kindness of their heart. Lies. I know, because I get sponsored stuff. At least my stuff is real, though. I know. I don't charge an arm and a leg, and I actually don't like supply, because you're forced to sell the supply, and you're forced to sell on your subscribers. You're forced to sell on the followers. And a lot of times when I say that I don't want supply, I'd rather take it in a native coin, they say no, because they want the supply, because it's easier for them to do that and then hold you accountable for not dumping. I'm giving a lot of game away, everybody. I'm giving a lot of game away because I'm tired of the shenanigans, to be honest with you. This is Kendu Inu. Are we going to get to make a video of Kendu Inu breaking all-time high? Yes, everybody. It's going to happen. It's going to happen when you have a community that their mantra says, we don't gamble, we work. Now, we are doing the same thing over here at XPX Token. We are not gambling. We're done taking chances with these fake Telegram groups. If you send me a DM, I'm literally going to your stuff and I'm reporting you as spam. So do not DM me no more. We have a email account for all this stuff. So if you're hitting me up via Telegram, or you hit up the team via Telegram and the team messages me back, I'm considering it spam. We have an email account that is at contactxpx.com for our email. Make sure you guys tap in with that. That's the best way to get a hold of the marketing and get it through with us. Otherwise, we're also not going to be gambling. We're also not going to be taking chances, because you know what? Kendu has just been grinding nonstop. Kendu didn't hit me up. I saw a community that was really strong, and I invested into the community, and I grabbed the bag and called it a money bag alert. And that's what we're having right now, everybody. That's what we're having right now, everybody. Remember who was rocking with you since the very beginning. Remember who was here when you guys were at 38 million. Remember, okay? It wasn't a big influencer that made you guys rock. It wasn't that. It wasn't no special. No, what it is the grind. It's the work that you put in. Oh, I wonder who you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm seeing it nonstop in the space. The space is getting saturated with botted accounts and supply being dumped on communities back to back. And it's crazy because everybody goes like this, the emoji with the two hands up, like, we don't know what's going on. It was a G. It was this. No, it was that you guys paid for a space with tokens and nothing came of it. And they dumped on your ass. On your butt. My bad, everybody, if your kid was walking by. And they dumped on you guys. That's why there's no positive price action. That's why. That's why, everybody. So if you're noticing that happen, do not keep sacrificing your community's, capital to keep doing these things. Find the real ones. Invest into your own community. That's what we're doing right now, investing into our own community, doing some giveaways within our own community, and I'm finding the ones that I've seen that have been in the space for a long time. So like that, this happened right here. The community grinded out of this. the community grinded out of this. The community is going to have to grind out of every single motion, everybody. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. We got Mega up next. I'm not done, everybody. So I don't know why I see people leaving. We're not done. I don't see why we see people leaving. We got 5 people left on the YouTube channel. We're almost at 200 over here on X, but I don't see why people are leaving. We're not done, everybody. Maybe I'm giving them too much truth. You know, when you give them too much truth, they got to run. They got to run. People can't stand the truth. That's actually how you know if somebody's your enemy. If the minute you start spitting facts and the truth and they flee and they dip and they can't handle it, you already know what time it is. If when you start saying the truth and they start getting that, you know, remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I don't know if you guys remember when Will, rest in peace to his career. I don't support Will Smith anymore, but remember back in the day when he was doing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he said when he was teaching Ashley, you know, about like, you know, he had to be intimidating. He got that in the neck. That's how you guys got to be. That's how it is, everybody. Oh my God, we got Mega right here. Look, Mega right now is about to break out. This is the consolidation zone. I'm still bullish on this one because what's going to happen is some of the stuff coming from Mega or from Kendu is going to pour into this over here, everybody. Some of the stuff back to 20 million market cap soon. Truth hurts sometimes. Yeah, the truth hurts. You'll see them flee. Like, try it out in your real life. Somebody that you know is like a little fibber, you know, a little liar. Just say the truth a little bit, and you'll see that they'll get that twitch in their neck, like almost like remember the cockroach guy from Men in Black? They can't handle it, everybody. They can't handle it. Great episode. I mean, they can't handle. Yeah, it was a great episode, right? That was a great show. But they can't handle it. Just try it. Try it out in real life as well. Try it out anywhere where you start speaking the real truth, and they'll either stop answering your messages, they'll leave you unread. They're pathetic is actually the word. You know, if you can't face the truth and you can't face what's going on, and you want to be one of those persons that just want to just like they almost about to turn it inside out, just get away from them. They're never going to be happy. They're never going to be happy, because if you can't handle the truth, you're never going to be happy in life. You have to understand that the truth sometimes is really ugly. I've had to face the truth in my life from my own mistakes and had to be accountable for these things and correct them. And you know what? The truth did hurt. But you know what? I adjusted and I corrected them myself. That's what you guys got to do, okay? We got some consolidation over here with Mega. Let's check out the X page, see what's going on. We're not done, everybody. We're not done. I see everybody laughing. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the space. Glad you guys are enjoying the live. We got at Mega Token ERC right here, man. Okay, what do we got? Okay, nothing too fresh. Nothing too fresh. We should get some new posts on this page, actually. It's about time we post something, maybe a little breakout. Maybe I do a video for Mega and you guys post it up here. We almost got 200 people. So, I mean, we must have had 5 people over here on YouTube that couldn't handle the truth and they had to leave. While over here, that's how you guys can tell that if you're listening to this over here on X, we got 196 people listening. That's how you know YouTube has a shadow ban on this channel, because I'm trying to get you guys to break free. YouTube does not like that, okay? I know they don't like that. They want me to be just telling you guys what everybody else is telling you guys. They want me to play one red thumbnail, one green thumbnail. They want me to do this. They want me to do that. I don't care what they want me to do. YouTube has never paid the bills, everybody. I have done it myself, so I really don't rely on them. I really don't rely on them. I want you guys to understand that I'm doing this for all of us. I'm doing this for all of us. You guys can go to socialblade.com and you guys can see how much each YouTuber makes. There's nothing on there. So that'll show you how much. Go to socialblade.com and look up your YouTuber, and you'll see the numbers of their channel, and it'll show you that, okay, this guy must be doing it because he has passion, because he's not doing it because of the he's getting paid by YouTube a lot. He's not doing it because YouTube is just hooking it up. No, that's not what's going on, everybody. I'm doing it because YouTube can't stop me. I'm doing it because nothing can get in my way. I don't care if the dollar bill's not there. I know what's going on. I'm not depending on a YouTube bag. I'm not depending on somebody to come save me. I'm going to save myself, everybody. You have to grind for yourself. You can't rely on any system, on anything but yourself, everybody. We got almost 200 people right now, so very amazing. We're doing great. We're not done. Let's get above that $10 million market cap is where the FOMO will start to come back in for Mega. Anything above the $5 million market cap, which we're holding right now, is extremely bullish and letting us know that we're not going anywhere, okay? So just Stay 10 to make sure you guys stay 10 toes down. We got next level cash. We still out here. Yeah, man, I'm not going anywhere. I really can care less. I really can care less about that YouTube bag or whatever. I know that I'm shadow banned. I don't care. I know people probably downvote my videos because they're butthurt. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going. When you're sleeping, I'm grinding. When you're eating out, taking time away, I'm grinding. When you're touching grass because you can't handle it and you need some, I'm grinding again. When you're tired and you got your feet up, I'm grinding again. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop. This is this time in the market where you're supposed to be looking like, if anybody from the outside looking in, they should be saying next level cash is on something. They should be saying Lil Crip is on something. They should be saying, 420 gaming is on something. They should be saying, who else is space? We're going too hard, everybody. We're going. I seen it going saying that it's reconnecting. Yep, reconnecting. There we go. The numbers went back up. They said we were reconnecting, man. They're trying to shut us down. They get butthurt, man. They get butthurt. I really don't care. Unless you got death on the other side. That's what was amazing about dying on a motorcycle. I promise you. If you die on a motorcycle or die in anything in life, there's almost nothing that can stand in your way. There's almost nothing that could stand in your way. This would have been nice, consolidating up here, riding back up. It didn't happen, everybody. It's all good. It is all good. There's going to be some pullbacks. There's going to be some people cheating their bag. Those that really support the long-term vision, I got you guys, okay? This is where everything magical happens right here. Those who can really hold and don't let Jeets push our price down. Like, support your own position. A lot of people remove some liquidity, and instead of supporting their own bags, they went and got wrecked somewhere else. Don't do that, everybody. Smart DeFi is a crazy utility. Smart DeFi is a tool that, if used correctly, magic can happen, everybody. A lot of magic can happen. So I need you guys to tap in with us 100%. I'm going to post this right here. If you don't have a bag of XPX, I'm not sure what you're doing. We're not going to stop. We're going all the way with this one. I'm letting some people, those who I see sell, like, let's look at this one right here. 24 sells. Let me see. I want these people out, man. I want them all the way out. I'm going to be, oh yeah, this is the one that we looked at. That's that 201. I want them all the way out. I don't want them holding my baby XPX because they'll drop it. They'll drop the baby. You don't want to drop the baby. You don't want to do that. So I don't even want them holding my baby. I can tell you that right now. I don't even want them holding the baby because I don't want them to drop the baby, everybody. And it's very important that we all protect our baby. Our baby is XPX, everybody. This is a low market cap gem. Do not fumble your bag. Do not let somebody else fumble the bag for us. What we do is we keep adding. We apply the buying pressure. We add new posts. We add new tweets. Actually, let me call you guys out. Let me see if we got any posts because we got over 200 people watching this live right now. Watching XPX live right now, over 200 people making, and I'm going to call you guys on your ish, making sure that we got our X posts over here. This is something that we got to do every single day. When you wake up, whatever you got to do, come over here. Look, 30 minutes ago, Cheech, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. 2 hours ago, Troking, I mean, absolutely amazing. We have to keep grinding nonstop. We have to keep grinding nonstop. This is where we're getting real views, everybody. This is where the real view. Oh, nice. This one lets us post our TG. This one was nice, Darren. This one was nice, bro. This was a nice one that we posted our TG. This could bring a lot of numbers. I didn't know that they would let us post that. That's powerful right there. 108 people saw this. That's a nice post right there. That's a nice post right there. Loving this. Loving this. Loving this. Loving this, everybody. Let's get some more, man. More community members. It's funny how a lot of people say, win this, why that, and we don't see them engaging. We just booted somebody the heck out of our TG. He was one of the person that kind of started the FUD. Adios, brother. And it's time for us to make them buy back higher, everybody. Do not let somebody FUD your bag, push the price down, and then you do nothing about it. You don't make them buy back higher. You're not going to. This is a war, everybody. This is not some kind of skip through the park, everybody. This is not some, no. This is a war against being average. This is you fighting against your worst enemy. You do not let yourself fall into, this average mentality, doing average things, letting these people push our bags down. Do not do that. I need you to be extraordinary. I need you guys to push really, really hard. more harder than you ever did before, and make them buy back higher. It's very easy to make them go, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Because eventually they will run out of supply. And either they stop coming to this show or never look at an XPX chart again, because they'll need better help. They'll need some kind of somebody to calm them down. But it is up to us. It is up to us to make them buy back higher. It is up to us to make them feel like maybe I didn't do the right move. Maybe I messed up. Do not follow the pack, everybody. Do not follow the masses, everybody. Do not follow the masses. They are, trust me, I've been watching everybody cheat their bag. We've been seeing this person. It's real easy. Look, you hover right here. It says on the top how much they got left. This says 0 because we have staking live. But what I do, you see how it says 0 left, but they've been selling a lot. I just come right here, hit their thing, and then scroll down, and you'll see XPX. Rico, I was a speaker in a space to organize Democrats last night, and 92% of the speakers brought up crypto. It's a top issue. Absolutely amazing. Moon, you're amazing what you're doing for the whole space as well, man. You're amazing what you're doing for the space. But this is what I do. I come scroll down when I see somebody selling a lot, and I notice that they're still holding my baby. It's like, oh, this person's still holding a little bit of my baby. That's all right. That's okay. But we're going to be making sure that they exit little by little, little by little. And what we're going to do, we pump it back up, everybody. It is up to you. You got to pump it up, everybody. You got to pump it up. You got to pump your bags. Now, I'm going to bring up MSI, everybody. I'm not sure. I don't see them in the chat. I would like to see everybody pull up. This is how I'm testing what communities are really strong. But MSI is holding strong really here. We're at $6.36 million market cap. It went up to 11 million and pulled back. And now we're having, basically this bounce back. I do believe that it is going to test all-time highs, everybody. This is another YouTuber that's going to do his thing. Obviously, these pullbacks is when you test a community. Same thing we're being tested right now with XPX. In the pullbacks, in the down and outs is where you find your true friends, is where you find the people that really believe in the project, people that really believe in you, people who really want to go to the next level. Analyze me, Rico. Analyze my Saitama bags. We'll check them out. We'll check them out, man. You guys got to tap in with me. We'll feature you guys on the next show. We'll tap all the way in. Saitama on ETH. I see you guys pulling up crazy for your bag. You guys have been going pretty hard. Definitely tap in with me, Rico. The Wolfpack loves you. Tell the Wolfpack I love him back, man. I got nothing but love and respect for everybody, man. We've been going really, really hard. I mean, what's crazy is that I go harder for you guys' bags, and I see oh my God. Watch how many people are going to be in spaces later on giving away supply for no reason. And then I go to your guys' chart and I see what happens afterwards, and I just get to laughing because it's like, boop, fell for it again. Fell for it again. And your community's falling for it as well, That's what happens. And I know because I'm speaking from experience. Some of these TG groups, some of the stuff that we're doing, they're just scammers, everybody. They are just scammers. We're doing some Chinese marketing, and there was a lot of just scammers over there. And you know what? I'm just going to go through the OGs. We're going to slow it down a little bit. We're just going to go through the OGs that I've seen in the space that are real influencers, real YouTubers. I got some things up my sleeve as far as IRL marketing. I've been saying when we break past $1 million market cap that I got some stuff for you. I'm not going to rush that it doesn't happen. I'm surprised that somebody can say, hey, we break $1 million market cap. We got something for you. And everybody's selling before $1 million market cap. That shows you that the mentality is off. That shows you that some people are following the wrong rhythm. There's a rhythm to this space. If somebody told me that at $1 million market cap, we got some big things coming around the corner, why would I be dumping before that? You think that you're going to be successful in this crypto space? You think you got it figured out? No, you're too bitter. You're too salty. You're too angry at the world. You're too unhappy. You're busy scoffing and mocking. You're going to get wrecked. You're never happy. You're always trying to bring destruction. You're always trying to cause a problem. You're always saying, you're going to get wrecked. If somebody told me, hey, when we break past this finish line, you're going to get a trophy, why would you not chase the finish line? The $1 million market cap is here. It is up to the community when we make it there. It is not a magic trick that Rico Moneybag gets to do. It is not a magic trick that the team gets to put together and we break $1 million market cap. It is up to the community. Do not follow everybody else and press the sell button when everybody else is pressing the sell button, because when the bull run is gone, I want to look at your portfolio. Send me your portfolio and let me look at it after the bull run is done. because you're going to keep having to buy back higher, everybody. You're going to have to keep having to buy back higher, and you're going to get wrecked like that. So at the $1 million market cap, we have something for everybody. When we get there, it is up to the community, everybody. I'm not going to wave a magic wand and we get to $1 million market cap, and the same people who are dumping on us before the $1 million market cap get to do it up there. So that's why I believe that shakeouts are necessary, because why would we want people in the project that when we say we break $1 million market cap, we got something, and they're selling before that? Why would we do that? What are we going to do? Dude, why would we pump it up ourselves and make it easy for them to wreck the chart even more and take more liquidity out and go chase something else? No, the community has to prove that they want it as bad as we do. I'm not, and I very easily could start to pump it back up. But when I see everybody cheating, and I'm telling you guys, we got a goal together. We have a goal to break $1 million market cap, and everybody's pressing the sell button. Well, hey, I'll let you guys just cheat. Whether or not I have ammo to pump this back up, whether or not I know whales that will pump it. The see it having problems. We're at 135 people. It's acted up. I know you guys are probably dealing with a little bit of lag. I apologize for that. Make sure that you guys know what you hold. Tap in with us at XPX token. The markets are going to pull back. The markets are going to do what they're going to do. Let's go to CoinMarketCap really quick. Understand that they're going to fluctuate. They're going to do what they do, and then they're going to surprise everybody and just rip up out of nowhere, okay? Know what you hold. Don't follow the masses. Also, come over here and tap in with me later on. At XPX token, there's some things that we're giving away over here. There's some giveaways that we're doing. Tap in with that stuff or don't. You guys don't have to. Let's come over here to my profile. Yeah, you deserve the chocolate. Tell me about it. We have this over here. You guys are more than willing to come work for your bags. This is a free Shill show. So your supply doesn't get dumped on your head. I know you guys are not used to that, so you guys probably won't like that. I know you guys like giving supply away and getting dumped on, so maybe, and you guys like fake numbers, so maybe you guys won't even pull up. Who knows? But go ahead, if you guys don't want your supply being dumped on and you guys want an actual Shill show with real numbers, real people pulling up, go ahead and tap in with that, or don't, everybody. It's all good. Let's go ahead and get this started over here. Make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. If you're listening to this live stream later on X or YouTube, maybe not YouTube because YouTube has a shadow ban. I appreciate you guys. You know, we're over 16K, but somehow we pull the same amount of numbers, and that's because YouTube doesn't want to push it out. I really don't care. We're going to keep doing it, okay? So let's see when we're at 17,000 subscribers, if somehow we're pulling the same numbers as far as live streams. But if you notice, as my account is growing over here on X, our streams are getting bigger and bigger. So it's very important that we also start to grow this X account as high as we can. It's very, very important. So we have a backup plan and all this stuff. And I'm looking forward to some social fight apps in the future. This centralized stuff with like YouTube and stuff like that is kind of ridiculous. They don't want me to help you guys break free. They want you guys to continuously be in the shackles. They want you guys to be slaves for the rest of your lives and your children's lives and your children's children's lives. So they're not going to promote a channel that's giving you guys all the knowledge that you guys need, because knowledge is freedom. The money is not the freedom. The money is not the freedom. Perspective is the freedom. Perspective is a freedom, because most people perceive that if they receive money that they're going to be okay. That's not the case, everybody. Knowledge is freedom, everybody. I want you guys tapping in with me. Let's have a nice little pump up outro. What? Like it up, run it up. Make sure you guys do something nice for yourself. Do something nice for somebody else today. Don't be don't be a bitter person out there. This is the best time to be involved in crypto. Enjoy your guys' lives. Enjoy your days. If you got to touch grass, it's all good. If you got to roll around in the grass, it's all good. If you got to roll up some grass, do that as well. But enjoy your lives. Do something nice for somebody else. Know what you hold in this space. You guys are super early in this crypto space. Do not buy into these influencers telling you to be scared one day, then not to be scared the next day. Know what you hold, everybody. Much love and respect. Like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later. Yeah, baby girl, fine, so fine, might give it a
The outro with the music. Gotta love that. Thank you guys, man. I'm reading the chat, man. Much love and respect to all of you guys, man. We gotta have some music for the outro today. You know, double the coffee today, everybody. Double the coffee. Are you guys trying to go to the moon? You guys ain't trying to go to the moon. Come on now. All right, everybody. We're going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun with me today. Pull up tomorrow every single day. Real numbers, no fluff numbers, no jumping on communities. This is the way it's supposed to be. Come get you some or don't, everybody.